Okay, here's an example of a rational application work rate and time distance problem. Sophie can set up a gym for AP testing in 10 hours and Scott can set up the gym in 14 hours. If Sophie starts setting up the gym at 1 p.m. and was joined by Scott at 3 p.m. and took a 30-minute break to eat dinner, at what time did they finish setting up the gym? So let's suppose, let's define the variable, let x be the time Sophie and Scott worked together without any breaks. But we know Sophie started at 1 p.m. and took a 30-minute break. So this can be explained as the part of the work done by Sophie, x over, so x is the time Sophie and Scott worked together without any breaks. So we can just put it as x minus Sophie took 30 minutes break, and if she worked continuously she will be able to finish the work in 10 hours, so divided by 10. Okay, then plus also we know Scott took 30 minutes break, but he did not join the job until 3 p.m. That means Sophie started at 1 p.m. and Scott joined at 3 p.m. so he already kind of took a 2 hours break plus that 30 minutes, two and a half hours altogether, 2.5 or 5 over 2. So when it comes to Scott, we can set up the ratio as x minus, again he joined at 3, that means 2 hours delayed and another 30 minutes break for dinner, so it'd be 2.5, which is 5 over 2. And if worked continuously he would take 14 hours and divide by 14. That is equal to 1, as we always do. Yeah, just this is a quick math in here. Just let's do this math. That is going to be, the common denominator is 10 and 14. The common denominator is going to be 70. So multiply both sides by 70. And when you multiply this, 10 goes into 77 times, so it will be 7 times x minus 1/2 plus 14 goes in 75 times, so 5 times x minus 5 over 2, that is equal to 70. So distribute 7x minus 7 over 2 plus 5x minus 25 over 2, that is equal to 70. Combine the like terms, 7 plus 5, 12x, and if you negative 7 over 2 and negative 25 over 2, that will be negative 35 over 2. Negative 7 over 2 minus 25 over 2 will be negative 32 over 2, which is going to be negative 16. If that negative 16 moves to the other side, it will be positive 16, so 12x is equal to 70 plus 16, which is 86. So x is equal to 86 over 12, which is 7.166. We can just rewrite this one as 7 hours, and 0.166 hours is same as 0.166, which is multiplied by 60, those many minutes, and it is around 10 minutes. Okay, so 7 hours and 10 minutes. Okay, now if Sophie started this job at 1 p.m., when will they finish setting up the gym? So we need to add that 7 hours 10 minutes to that 1, so 1 plus 7 is 8, so it is 8:10 p.m. So the job finished at 8:10 p.m. If both of them work together and both of them took the 30 minutes dinner break, and Scott joined 2 hours after Sophie started the work at 1 p.m. So the job finished at 8:10 p.m. Thank you.